Building with Papa. Does your attic ladders look like this? Hanging down. Most likely it's your struts. They're worn out, they're leaking, and need to be replaced. In order to replace them, you're going to have to remove these lags. Now before you do that, I'm going to recommend that you put a pair of vice grips on it. I like doing anything with struts or springs to be safe. Once you have the vice grips on there, you can take out the lags and then use your wrench, but be very careful, because as soon as you release the vice grip, the strut's going to want to push forward. So have your wrench on that nut and you're going to move it out carefully. Continue to watch the video. I show a much better shot on doing this, but it's actually after you've put the strut on. Okay, to get the struts off, you're going to see the end. You're going to use a screwdriver to go in there to pull the clip out a little bit so that you can pull the strut off. Make sure you have the correct struts for the right poundage. It's very important. Once you've gotten all the tension off and you've removed the struts, I'm double checking to make sure they're the correct size, which they are. And then we're going to move forward on installing them. Remember, the clip there at the very end, you can slide your screwdriver in there, pull it out a little bit, and it'll come off, and the same way to put it back on. Alright, I've put the struts on. Okay, now I'm moving the gear. I don't have the vice grips on. There's a little tab at the end that has tension, and there's clips. So as you move this forward, or actually backwards, to compress the strut, you're going to need to push that little tab in so it connects to the little tabs on the end, and will hold that in place so it doesn't spring forward on you. Once you get it in the correct place, now you tighten up the lags. I'm going to show you here the other side with a much better view. Okay, here's the tab that I was telling you that you have to push in, and it connects to that piece right there. There's 3 of them on this ladder, and I'm going to show you now how to do it. Okay, get your wrench onto the gear, and then as you move it backwards, you're going to push that tab in to connect to the tab that's sticking out, and it'll hold it. Move it again to the second one, do the same thing. Push that tab in and hold it. Bring it all the way back to the third one, push in the tab and hold it with your finger. Now carefully get the lag, get one started. Once you get this lag in, you're going to release with your thumb on the other end. You're going to hear the pop. Okay? If the lag wasn't in, that would have pushed and you could have got hurt. Get the lag in, and that'll be it. Okay, that's it. It's nice and simple. It's sitting nice and tight. Give me a thumbs up.